So first of all, welcome this morning. And today, whatever is going to happen has been scripted. Are you aware of it? Are you aware that whatever is going to happen today is scripted? Because it's to do with theater. Theater is scripted, right? Yes or yes? Got it. We will break certain myths that you have about not just theater, but about how we look at life. But for that, one of the very interesting things about theater is that it needs two to tango. One is the person who's here, or the people who are here, and the other set, as Bharat Muni spoke of, he said we need a Sahriday audience. Any idea what's a Sahriday Prekshak? Who knows what's a Sahriday Prekshak? Shout out. Okay, got it. What else is a Sahriday Prekshak? Empathy. A person who is ready to, in Western theater and understanding, it is said that the person who walks in for a performance is in a state of willing suspension of disbelief. All right? So a key part of today is, so how many of you here are here for a talk? Okay. How many of you here are for a theater workshop? Okay. So just to let you know, some of you haven't raised your hand at all. You're here. How many of you are here for coffee? Rest of you, what theater workshop, what talk? We are here for the coffee and the food. So the first thing that I would want you to do is that, do you want something out of this for yourself? Yes or yes? Okay. Then you'll have to pull it towards you, and the way to pull it is by, any idea? How? How? Yeah. Have you ever tried to describe how it is to get wet? Has anybody ever told you how it is to get wet? Anybody described it to you? किसी ने बोला है? अरे बोला है ना, माँ बोलती है ना, मत भीग, ठंड लग जाएगी. But do you not still get wet? Yes or yes? So theater is not an activity of the intellect. It involves the intellect, but it is an activity of participation. A participation. So the first thing that I want to let you know is that if there is anybody here, and there are quite a few people here who doesn't want to participate, please make way for people who may wish to participate. So is there anyone here who's not willing to participate? All right. So if you are not willing to participate, if you notice this entire free space, this is the place where I'm going to invite you to jump in. I'm inviting you to jump in and perform in front of this audience. For how many of you, it's a, wow, I was waiting for this. Welcome to real life, friends. Okay, so even as I'm just kind of keeping you revved up till the chairs either come or don't. But all that I'm telling you is that this hour will be of value, which will be created by 12 people. All right? So at the beginning, there will be 6 people whom I will choose, who are going to come here and do something interesting. And then there'll be another 6 who will be doing something interesting, in which you shall experience. Look what's written. Theater for possibilities, removing bias and enriching life. Does that at all interest you? Removing bias. Do we all know that bias is bad? Yes or yes? We still have it, yes or yes? Consider, don't we all want to enrich our lives? Yes or yes? So today what we are trying to get is that it's not a question whether it's right or wrong. It is actually acceptance that yes, it is entrenched in us, and how best can we identify it. And theater is one of the most innovative ways of identifying that bias which runs us. All right? So for starters, am I not looking slightly different from what you're used to? You know what I've been hearing since morning? Hi, hi Ashish, yeah. So nice. You must be so comfortable. Yeah. So we have begun. We have started. We have already started. Yeah. I saw the clock going. Yeah.
So I don't need to introduce Mr. Ashish Vidyarthi, but he is the founder of Ashish Vidyarthi and Associates. We have a great turnout, much more than we anticipated. So for the chairs are going to take a while, so we'll continue with the session. And over to you, Mr. Ashish. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you. So right at the outset, we are beginning with. Can we have the first slide, please? Or I get it this way. Is the first slide there? Somewhere there? The first slide? Got it. So we are here for creating a workshop around theater of possibilities. All right? Ye koi le jayega, please? Theater of possibilities. Any idea what could be theater of possibilities? How are we all part of a theater of possibilities? Any one of you is part of theater of possibilities? Anybody read Shakespeare? Thank you. Whose life was he talking about? Whose life? Whose life? So consider each one of us is already part of that theater of possibilities. All that we are going to do here is to just letting you recognize it. Are you ready for that? All right. So let's quickly dive into it. And the first thing that I want you to consider is that, can we read this aloud? Honoring the life has hues. Yes or yes? I mean, how does hues come in as a conversation for each one of us when we talk about in an HR space? Hues. Hues is not what I look like. Hues is what others look like. Yes or yes? Different kinds, shapes, different abilities. Yes or yes? Cultures, language, age, capabilities. This is an hour of you being able to honor the hues of life. Will that be something which is worth it for you? All right? So now we will take this out. So do we know that it's a great idea to include different people? We agree, right? So there is a good and there's something which is bad, yes? Consider each one of us, when we take on certain good and we say we won't do the bad, we are actually overriding certain sense of ourselves. Today we may discover that how honoring the hues of life is a natural way of living. It's a natural way of looking other than what I thought was right or wrong. Are we ready for that? All right? So may I ask Anshu, my dear friend, to share some things. Can we have some things coming up? So let's first look at what's obvious. Can somebody shout out what's obvious for this morning? Session, got it. What is obvious? What's obvious? Lots of people got it. What else is obvious? HR conference. It's a Friday. Coffee. Knowledge learning. All right. Did I mention what I'm wearing? Obvious. It's an obvious which you don't want to look at. We don't know we are okay with you dressed this way. It's so comfortable. Of course it is comfortable. And of course one is standing out. Have you seen people dressed like this? Yes, right? One guy says, yes. You bet I've seen people dressed like this. But not here, right? Yes or yes? So consider the idea is not that somebody is different. The idea is, where is this person? And can I allow this person to be in my space looking not like what I'm used to? Yes? What else is obvious right now? What else is obvious? Props, got it, got it. Somebody's noticing some properties? All right? And can you just shout out what are the properties that you see right from there? Got it? Got it? Okay. A cardinal rule. Today you don't play with that one. No, please don't play. Don't play with that. Okay? But how many things do we have here? Got it. So what's obvious you have shouted out, right? What's obvious you have shouted out. Now, let's play some games with the obvious. All right? And let's look at, what do we read here? What? I can't hear you. No. Read it fully. Whose modus operandi? My. So this theater workshop is about the person who's sitting or standing in your shoes, sitting in your chair. So this is something to do with, any idea what is modus operandi? The way we operate. Aha. The way we operate. Okay, so can we have a look at how we operate? So who are the 6 amazing explorers, the first set, who are going to come up here? 6. Quick. 1, please come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. Please come up. 6. Fantastic. A round of applause. First things first. I want you to quickly acknowledge a few things. Do you think it was challenging for them to put up their hand? Yes. Got it. They did it. All right. First of all, are they used to doing this? No, got it. So the first thing is that they have first today broken their modus operandi. You there with me? So recognizing your modus operandi and then breaking it. Life is simple. Life is not like, let me just think it up. Keep thinking throughout your life. So here we have an opportunity to break your modus operandi, but let's find out what is your modus operandi. Now, choose any one of the things that you want to choose. Got it. Got it. Did you see with how much energy they chose? Yeah? Got it. Beautiful. So just move back a little bit. So why do you think they chose what they chose? And with that, aha. Interesting. More comfortable with that one, huh? Got it. Right in front, okay, got it. But suddenly there was a hurry, ye koi aur le na jaye. Huh? Yahi chahiye mujhe. Got it? Very interesting. So, even though they may have broken their one modus operandi and raised their hand and come here, another modus operandi came in. Have you noticed? It came into play. So I just want you to notice, each of us is part of a laboratory. Each of us is part of a laboratory, including me. Trust me, this is the first time ever that I have dared to wear this at a conference like this. Seriously. Do you think am I scared? Of course. Hello, am I scared? Very! Seriously, that's why I'm cracking all the jokes on this. Just so that, you go back to your organization and say, Ashish is so brave, he just did it. He's not brave, he's scared. But through my scare, as I acknowledge it, I break my modus operandi. All right? So we begin. Now, friends, you have a bucket. Got it. Now, what else can this be? 15 seconds. What else can this be? Got it. So now what we'll do is, instead of speaking it out, we will use it. Yeah? Go on. Starting from you. Got it. A hat. Got it. A duster. All right. A chair. Got it. Aha.
Okay, comb.
Okay. You know what is that called?
Comb.
Fix the hair.
Achha.
Got it. Okay, a pen. A glass. Okay, what else? Think of 5 things. One at a time. One at a time. Okay, you go. Okay, a turban. What else? Rest of you got time. A muffler. What else? What else could it be? Okay, a Superman's cape. Aha. Got it. How would a Superman use it? Fantastic. Superman's cape. Got it. Beautiful. Get that? All right. Wonderful. Would you like to go on with your bucket? Got it. Beautiful. A seat. Drums. Can you play it for us? Okay. Can you play it a bit longer? Okay, got it. What else? What else could it be? Hat. Could be a hat. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant, got it. A bag, bag.
Bag.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, bag. Yeah. Yeah, a pot in which you can. Come again? A flower basket. Okay, got it. Beautiful. What about you? A pillow. Got it. Yes, something to play. Fantastic. Oh, Mara Babre. Patthar.
3.
Tha. Got it. What else? Aha, compass. You could use it as a compass probably to draw a circle. All right, fantastic. What else? Aha, कान में कुछ है. कान का कुछ माल. Okay, what else? Okay, sticks to play the drum. Got it? Back scratch. It is more like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Of course, you people don't do it. Okay? Yes? Yes, okay.
Okay.
Chopsticks. Okay. Very interesting. Nail. Okay, what else? Dartboard.
Okay. 3.
Got it. Okay, scratching. No, please scratch it away. Scratch away. Okay. Could it be a comb? Could it be a comb? Yeah, a comb. Very good. What else could it be? Earbud. Oh, painful. Can you shave with this? Can you? Yeah, okay. Got it. Fantastic. Great. Next set. Got it. Drinking water. Okay. All right. Sudarshan Chakra. Got it. What else? Okay. उसके बाद और क्या? What else? What else? Mic. हम
Mic.
बेवफा. क्या है? हाँ, okay. A board. All right. A microphone. Can you show a microphone to the lady? अब ऐसा बार-बार क्यों जा रहा है यार? All the examples of him are this way. That's what you tell him ना. मैं तो mic समझ के पी रहा था. What else? A mug. What else? A telephone. Okay. Use the telephone. All right. Got it. Beautiful. Okay. So, what did you see now? Some of the things they did on their own. Some of the things you prompted. Do you see a modus operandi initially? Did you notice what happened after that? Did you see how the pace of it changed? Tell me, what was the change, shift in pace you noticed between the initial one and later? It increased in pace? Okay. It seemed much more prepared. Was it prepared? You're, of course, told about it yesterday, right? No, of course not. Yes. So what happened is that the human being has used a resource which he already had, but was lying disused. It's a bit like muscle, yes or yes? Except I don't talk about muscle for obvious reasons. But I really want you to consider, this is one of the key things about theater, that in theater, we use our capabilities to innovate. Is it of use to any one of us in any of our organizations? 3 organizations is useful. Anybody else? Any other organizations needs innovation? Any of the organizations wants the teams to behave in ways differently than what they do? Welcome. This is just a precursor. This, what we are giving you is a taste of a methodology. Now, did you notice that they were allowed to pick their property? Now, can you give them some other things?
Sure.
So what we found is that we found a small example of life beyond the obvious, right? I want you to read it out. It's for a particular reason. Because a whole lot of things which are going to happen here are going to happen inside your auto-suggestion. All right? So what is written here? Life beyond obvious. Any reason why the color red is there for beyond? Why? Emphasis. Okay, why else is the color red beyond there? Why? Danger. What else? What else? Why is the color red with the beyond at this point? And you will see. You know what? It is the human spirit which went. It's the blood, which is the passion, which is that willingness to go into danger. It's that willingness. That's why it's in red. It didn't happen. I thought of it. I actively did it. Are you getting a sense of what I'm sharing? So this beyond is not just it's beyond. It's like beyond. It's that person taking action now. Now we are going to do something interesting. We are going to reimagine certain things. Do you know truths? Have you heard of truths? Truth. This is the truth. Have you heard it? Ever said it? Ye to sach hai. Is there anyone here who hasn't said, ye to sach hai? This is the truth. So you never said it's the truth? Sir, कहते हैं मैं क्यों हाथ उठाया? All of us believe in certain truths. Yes or yes? Welcome to the world of bias. Bias, my friends, is a truth believed. What do you think we did today, just in this first exercise? Can we read this? 1, 2, 3. Reimagined. It's not just the truth that that's a bucket. It could also be a bucket. Have you noticed? All right, now we are doing something interesting. Now we are going into... Can we read this aloud? Because aren't there words which drive us? All right? So they are now going to do a small, very interesting thing. Please, pick.
Pick one. Pick one.
I want you to look at it but not show it to the person who's standing next to you. All right? Just one.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah? Got it. Have you seen it? You. Now, I don't want you to speak it out to them at this stage. All right? What are the two different ways did they choose the things that they chose, the properties? They went for it, right? Did they choose these words? Any connect with life? How many things in life do you choose? Have you noticed something? Life is what you do with what you have. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? And therefore we are very happy about it. How much I want that, but I don't. We are forever cribbing because we don't have that what we wanted. But life is what you do with what you... Now I'm welcoming you to a world of creativity where it is not just what you do with what you have, but what all you do with what you have. So at this moment, these 6 dear actor friends of ours, they have one property and now they have a word each. They are now going to use that property with that word. And we don't know that word. Do you know the word? I don't know it. 6 random words have been given to them. We don't know what they have done. Who has got what? Now, with that word, I want you to describe with this, using this, just that word, what that word means to you, without uttering that word. You want to go first?
What that word means to you means like it
Yeah.
to make them guess the word.
I don't know, but just what it means. I mean, don't mean you don't need to make them, but you experience it. So this is not a performance, this is a laboratory, it's a workshop. All right? So you want to start? All right. Don't speak that word. Deja vu. Deja vu. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. I don't want you to even get the word, but you got a sense of that word? Okay? Did you get a sense of happy, joyful, cheerful? Thank you so much. We got a sense of it, all right? Now, just hold it. Please. Yes. Okay, you can just stand up and do so that everybody can see it.
Understand.
And the rest of us will just sit down so that we don't. So another very interesting thing about theater. Theater is for an audience. Isn't life also for people? Right? Very critical that you are seen. If you notice, I keep on moving. Any idea why? Yes, to hold the attention of people. I'm looking at everybody. Life is happening all around me. So as theater people, I am responsible for me getting the attention of the people in my life. Is that important for us? Imagine a world in which we can reach out to everyone without neglecting anyone. How would that life be? Are you getting what I'm saying? This is an exercise for that, please. Yeah? Okay, just move around. Make sure that people see you. Got it? All right. You're getting a sense of it? Please sit down. The next lady. Got it, got it. Beautiful. Please sit down, please sit down. A round of applause. Beautiful. Next. The audience is all over. Audience is all over. Yeah. Speak out the words that are coming to your mind. Okay, no, it's not dumb charade. You just experience. No, don't tell them. You just do what you are feeling. All right? Some words are coming to your mind. Okay? So your intention is not that they get it. I just want you to feel it. That's it. Let them just experience it. All right? Got it? Got it? All right. Please sit down. Are you noticing similar words are coming up? Got it? Okay. People all around.
Someone said something.
Okay, interesting. Are we getting a sense? Okay, please sit down. The final person. Don't bother about them. You experience it. Got it. Okay, don't worry about that word. You just experience it. Are we getting a sense of the words? All right, got it. Please sit down. All right. Now we are going to do something very, very interesting. I will ask them to just speak out the words. As you're sitting, just speak out your word. Mad. Did you say? B-A-D. Bad.
Bad.
All right, get a sense.
Bad.
Slightly B-A-D. B-A-D.
B-A-D.
Okay, B-A-D. We spoke some words, but not exactly bad, but something in that area. All right? Do we see something? He was communicating BAD. And there were certain other words which got... It was in that region, but they were not those words. All right? The next person?
Poor.
P-O-O-R.
Poor.
Poor. All right? Just want you to get his interpretation, which was being... Sorry. Yeah, please. Sorry. Okay? His interpretation, and you were interpreting in your way. All right? Are we getting a sense? Third person? Student. What are the... I didn't hear the word student here, right?
Student.
Okay, one of you said. What are the other words which came up here? Busy. Are you getting something? Student, busy. What else? What are the words? School, worried. Yeah? Okay, are you getting words reimagined? All right? And her intention was not that you get the word that she's reading. Her intention is just to share the experience, and you are capturing something else. White.
Color.
What? And what were the words which are coming up? Meditation. White. W-H-I-T-E. White. Can we increase my volume, please? What else? What are the words which are coming up? Peace. Are you getting a sense? All right. Beautiful.
Bitter.
Bitter. Yeah. Something disagreeable. Got it? Something disagreeable. Please, final. Easy.
Easy.
And what are the words which are coming up? Happy, flamboyant, flashy. Got it? Yeah. Are you getting a sense? He's action, and can you now see that he's talking about easy? How is life? It's like easy. Now that's his interpretation of easy. And we are reimagining it. Now we're going to do something very interesting. We are going to do something very, very interesting. Please, jaldi se jaiye inko leke aap. Okay, fatak se. Now with energy. We'll do a lot of things with a lot of energy. Or please take those words with you. Or yes. No. Yeah, you can take the property. Take the property with you. Take the property with you. Take the bottle. You'll miss the bottle there. Thanks so much. All right. Now I'm going to let you into a secret which is going to happen there. They are now going to create some situations. All right? Isn't it true that for each one of us, life is
You have your properties, right?
a mix
Properties you
of
have.
situations? Yes or yes?
Great. So
What happens
you
to
need
us
do?
when we face situations? We react. What else? Very interesting. We react to situations. What else? Pardon me? We experience it, all right? We first experience it, then we start reacting. What else do we say about situations?
Exactly the same
Come
words
again?
you uttered right now because they know the words now.
We analyze it. What do we typically analyze situations as? Easy or difficult? That's right. I hope it would have changed. Yes or yes? Consider one thing, my friends. In creativity, a key part is you ask yourself one question: are the situations going to determine my life or my interpretation of it? Can you just repeat? Anyone repeat what I just said? Are situations going to determine my life or my interpretation of it? What is available to us if we can allow, if we can choose the interpretation that we have about situations? Any idea what is available to us? So first of all, get something. Whatever happens in our life, absolutely right next to it is our interpretation of it. Is that clear? Got it. So while these people are getting ready, I want you to know that they are going to be enacting something for you which is going to be a situation. All right? I don't know what they are going to do. They don't know. Neither does Anshu know. But they are going to interpret something in their life with these words. Are you ready to give your interpretation of it? All right? Anshu, we want you here now. Your time is up. Anshu, please come. Any idea what am I doing at this point? I'm behaving like life. Life doesn't have time. Right now, I want I want it right now. Anshu, please come right now. Do I sound like some people in your life? Just checking. Anyone of you works in the corporate space? Welcome to life, my friends. Because in theater, what we do is that we create barriers, we create breakdowns, and we create the possibility of people creating vast possibilities with what they have. Anshu, hey guys, I really want somebody to call Anshu. Now this is getting, you know what, those guys, guess what are they saying? Anshu is also saying, he wants you. What are they saying? Aate na. Izzat ka sawal hai. Hey guys, can you just call them? Just go and grab them and just call them. I'm sure you're, pardon me? Exactly, welcome to life. Now, a quick 3 things I want to ask you. How important is it if you can reimagine scenarios? Is it important for you? What will it offer to you if you can reimagine scenarios? New perspective, what else? Peace of mind, got it. What else? Options, what else? Many possibilities, what else? So I really want you to get one thing, that this word that she has spoken is at the core of it all. When we look at new options, we are actually reaching out to creativity. Because creativity is at the core. Anshu, I want you to quickly get here. Hello. Guys, I want pace. Anshu, move it. There's one of the things. In theater, everything is to happen quickly. You know, they're right now. Aate hain yaar. Bataya na. Report karunga isko main. Bye, quickly. Okay, let's go for it. Anshu, you can't take so much time. Just okay. Let's go. Let's do it. So let's look at their interpretation, how they have used creativity. And you got exactly a minute to perform. Go. No, see that entire thing. Don't be in a hurry to, yeah. Sorry. Go. Who else is there? Jump in, go. Mike. Okay, now, please sit down. This is going to be an interesting one. Is there one person who can just come here and tell us the story of what all happened? Who's one? Who can dare to come? Yeah, please come. Just tell us what happened. Can we have a microphone? A microphone? Thanks so much. Please pass the microphone. Yeah, here you are.
So there was
Tell us what happened. What is the story that you saw?
So what I saw was early morning, students taking a bath and then getting ready and learning and studying and then having some time, free time to go and play and have an easy life. So that's what I saw.
Okay. Anybody else who would want to share what they saw? Yes, please. Aye.
Not sure, but it kind of depicts how a person goes through different phases of life. Like you're in the beginning of it, so you're studying relentlessly, and then you step into the corporate world, probably not liking it in the beginning, and then you find peace, and then you find everything easy.
Awesome. What happened? Quick. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. A round of applause. Quickly tell me what happened in these two stories, in the rendition of these stories. Did you see what happened? What was the difference between them two? Come again?
One looked at the obvious, the other looked at something that was not obvious.
Got it? Maybe obvious and not so obvious. What else?
Joining the dots. One was
Aha! Beautiful. I love this term. You know what both did? They both joined dots. Both stories are believable. Now, this, what I'm doing for you, is I'm telescoping a workshop. But essentially what happened is that they both, and each one of you have got some more dots to join in this story. All that I'm saying is that when we look at the obvious, we are not joining the dots. We are just saying what it is. When we use our minds creatively, that is when we choose to join the dots that inspire. Are we getting a sense of it? Yes or yes? So joining the dots is the creative process which is available to us. 6 guys, thank you so much. Please leave the bottle behind. And yes, please. And we want 6 other people now. This is going to be a 1, 2, please. This is going to be with a twist. 3, 4. Oh, all right. Okay, please come. I'm sorry. So are we 6 here? Because we can just have 6. All right.
Small technical problem. We have 15 minutes in hand. Timer is not working properly.
Which one?
This one.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, great. So we've got 6 people here. Where are the properties? Quickly, quickly. Hand over the properties to them. No, give them the property. You give them the property. Yeah, 1 second. Just leave it. You give them the property. Yeah. Fantastic. Congratulations. No, 1 second. All right, got it. So, oh, you don't have 1 sec. Fantastic, congratulations. So, as you notice, they chose their properties. In fact, what they chose, somebody took it away. Right? Welcome to real life, yes or yes? Fantastic. Now we are going to give them the same set of words. All right? But before that, can you use these properties in 2 different ways? 2 different ways. Use this property right now. Got it. Okay. Matka. What else?
Use it to start as a student standing.
Got it.
Or a drum.
Or a drum. Okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, turn around also. Yeah.
I can use it as a turban.
Turban. We have seen that before.
Yeah.
What else?
I can use this as a
Mund. As a mund.
also.
You will use that as a mund. Okay. All right, got it. What else? Microphone. Got it. What else?
That's a game.
Okay, guys, got it. Absolutely throw that. All right, fantastic. Superb. Okay. Yes. Ah, tumble. Ah, got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Fantastic. Guys, we are going to give them the exact same words. All right? They are going to create something interesting. Please leave. Quickly. The actual 2 minutes. No, not more than that. It won't work more than that. Quickly give them. Okay? Now, this is what the team is going to do. Can you just hold this for me? Appreciate it. Now, can you consider for a moment that when we create new images, this happens? What's written? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, did you get to read this? What is there? And why is the recreated in red? Who's doing that recreation? I. So a key thing in this workshop, what I really want you to get is that any sort of creation or recreation, the onus is on me. Theater is that phenomenal possibility where we don't do things that should be done, but we do things that really inspire us. How important is living a life of inspiration for you? Tell me honestly. How will it be if you can actually recreate and reposition the things that are happening in your life? How will it be? So now we are going to do something interesting. Okay, back, time up. Quickly come. Now, 3 things are going to happen. They are going to enact something. You have to know, you have to guess what are the words that they have. All right, now is your opportunity to guess again. Again, I don't need the exact word, but what is the sense that you're getting, all right? So you know the words, right? You've heard the words that they have spoken. Now they're going to enact that. Please, Anshu, please come quickly. Can somebody just go and pull him here? Quick. Anshu, quick. Move it. Anshu's too kind. Gosh, he should meet. I have a friend of mine who does a lot of villain roles in films. Seriously, he looks a lot like me. No, seriously, don't laugh. I'm not joking. Come, Anshu, quick. Otherwise, Ashish ko bula lunga. All right, guys. Fantastic. Oh, the words inside, I don't want it to be seen. Put inside. They should know. Fantastic. Okay, now, the words inside. I don't want the word to be seen, madam. Thank you so much. All right, now, we don't want you to speak that word. Quickly, one at a time, quickly share the experience of that work with this property. Please sit down. The rest of you sit down. Don't sit down. You don't sit down because I want everybody to see it. Yeah. Please sit down. Wonderful. Next. Okay, please sit down. Please sit down. All right. Yes. Don't describe it. Just experience it. You don't need to describe it. Just experience it. All right. Don't speak that word. All right. Wonderful. Sit down. Final. All right. Please sit down. Yes. Please sit down. All right, please sit down. What difference did you notice right now in what happened between the earlier one and this time? Interaction was there? Aha, very interesting. Positivity. Co-creation already, okay? Now they were to do it independently, all right? Emotion. Aha. Were they including the others? See, now I'm not even saying the right word, but I'm saying that, did you see that others got included in the creation? Now, this was to be the singular thing. Do you want to do something together now? Do you want to do something together right now? Do you want to create a story right now? Come, jump in quickly. And I want all of you in together at one go. Yeah, with the props. Okay, with the props. All right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Don't talk. And let's just create something. Okay. Let's play a game. Speak out a word. Sophisticated. Okay. A sophisticated. Another word. A sophisticated, playful, caring. Interesting sentence. A sophisticated, caring, parent. Was a magician. A sophisticated, caring parent was a magician. Another, continue the sentence. Who was also funny. And? No, what else? I want an interesting word. A sophisticated, caring parent was a magician who was disciplined. All right? A sophisticated, caring parent was a magician who was disciplined. All right? Go about doing it. Come on. You got these properties and you have those words. Go. Go create. Or no word. Don't talk to each other. Just do it. Don't talk to each other. Don't talk to each other. A sophisticated, what's the sentence? A sophisticated, caring parent was a magician who was disciplined. Come, go. Yeah. Okay, now audience, now make sure that you see it. Come, go. Play. Okay, go on. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Okay, they're playing the violin with the thing. Fantastic. Quickly, please sit down. Quickly tell me, what did you see? What did you see? I got it. No, what did you see in them? I want you to see well, first of all, when I told you, throw out words, they're going to enact it. What did you feel? First of all, what is the first thought that came to your head? How many of you felt, thank God I am not there? Yeah? Thank you so much. Remember, we are looking at my modus operandi. We are not sitting here watching a performance. Please get this. This is a workshop in which you are working on yourself. So first of all, thank God I am not there. Yes, got it, right? What was the next thing? What are the things that you were suggesting? Were they the easy things to do? Or do you want them to, thoda aur mushkil dena because I'm not there? Yes or yes? Are you getting a sense? Now, I really want you to get this. In life, life is throwing challenges at us which we love to face. Life doesn't care. Just a bit like each one of you here, at this moment you were the Bhagwan who was dishing out whatever that you wanted to dish out. Was there any conversation that you wanted it to be fair to them? Did any one of you say, no, please give them time. No, please give them time. Did any one of you say that? Any idea why? Tell me honestly. It doesn't impact me. I don't care. Please get that. One of the critical things in life is that we are so wanting people to care for us. This is the kind of double standards that we at theatre celebrate. You know what that is? We don't care if you care for me, but I care that I care for you. How will it be for you if you do not care if they care for you or not? But you are somebody who does care for them. How would life be for you? You getting a sense? Yeah. In theatre, it is the responsibility of this actor to draw the attention of the audience. If you notice, this professional actor has been doing that for a while now. Are you getting a sense of what I'm sharing? This is what we do. Can we read this? Including the what? And therefore valuing the... Because for each one of us, there is that modus operandi that works for us. In theatre, we are ongoingly valuing the different, which is not me. So therefore, the roles that we do ongoingly push us in a direction that we have never gone before. Can we just sit down, and as we are completing, I want you to all be participating in one thing. Are you ready to surprise? Can we read this? Yeah? Have you noticed that we are ready to surprise others? Today in this exercise, are you ready to surprise whom? Are you ready to do that? What will be available to you if you are able to surprise yourself? Possibilities, what else? Surprise myself. Solutions to what? What will be available to you if you can surprise yourself? Happiness. Got it. You know what? You know what is available if you can surprise yourself? You break your fixed way of being. Don't try to bring a surprise gift for others. Surprise yourself. And therefore, you have the ability to be. Can we read these 3 words? If you can be listening, world is offering you surprises. Yes or yes? These set of people were doing that. What did you need to deal with it? What did the actors need? Agility. Yes or yes? And lightness. Suddenly one of them is funny. And you know how he created? Is he an actor who does funny things? But he created it. This is what is available to the creative mindset. Can we read this aloud? Ever ready to create afresh. Now tell me, if you're ever ready to create afresh, does your modus operandi matter? Do you have a modus operandi, the way I function? You know I don't like it. Does it exist? Therefore, for me, this is what you become. Can we read this aloud? What does the chameleon do? Adapt according to what is needed. Please get this. Chameleon has the deepest respect for how the world is. Can we just read this aloud? The chameleon realizes all cannot be the same way. That is what we do in theater. We allow ourselves to be changed ongoingly so that we can continually rework and include and stay, first word, relevant. Because look at the common sense. When we divorce people from our lives, when we say that I amputate you from my world, what we are doing is that we are cutting off that possibility of those kinds of people from our lives. Does that make any sense? Doesn't make any sense, my friends. Theater is one of the greatest ways that you can remain, your teams, your organization, you yourself can remain a relevant champion. And therefore, what are you doing? Honoring the hues of life. Because you are not doing somebody a favor by honoring them. You are honoring your life by honoring the different, the hues, the colors, the variation. All right? And now, we will do a very interesting theater exercise to sum it all up. It's called, can we read this aloud? The hums of life. So, my dear friend Anshu will take you through a very interesting exercise which will allow you to open up yourself. Interested in that? Yes. All right? So, okay. Each one of you has to participate. Each one. Let's go.
Okay, so first of all, wherever you have seated, so that's properly, I can see all of you. Right. Now, you need to lips together and teeth apart. Okay. Now, you need to do like this.
Increase this volume, please.
Yes, fine. Now, there's the hand. Okay. Now, you need to hum. You know how to hum? Okay. Like, गुनगुनाना हम सब गुनगुनाते हैं, right? Girls knows it better because chocolate जब आप खाते हो तो करते हो, right? Right. So simple आपको breathe in करना है पहले, breathe in. उसमें थोड़ा सा variation you can do, a little variation like और एक बार जहां पर भी आप बैठे हो वहीं से आप कर सकते हो लाइक दिस डोंट वरी आराम से करिए once more take a deep breath Okay.
Now, one of the interesting things that has happened is, he made different parts of your body resonate. This is part of an entire breathing pattern that we allow people to discover. Just like life, there are different hums of life, different sounds, different cultures, different languages, different intonations, different accents. And so today, we gave you an example of different thoughts and expressions, and now we will do something called, can we read this together? So I would want you to hum this with me as I complete this. Can we all stand up? Thank you for playing, dear friends.
Sure.
Deeply appreciate you being here when we could share with you certain tenets of theatre as to how this was for you. This is part of an entire one-day workshop, and we do follow-up sessions for organizations such that they can use it for innovation, for team building, for dealing with difficult conversations in organizations, and of course, at the core of it, dealing with inclusion, diversity, and looking at the different hues of life. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, SHRM.
A big round of applause to Mr. Ashish. Thank you so much.